morning, and Boker Tov, and Sabah Boker, and Buenos Dias, everybody. It is a beautiful Thursday, and I am about to head to class, and we're going to have a couple lectures, and then we get to go eat and go to the UN today. I am pumped, to say the least. I am so happy that I get to go to the UN. I've got all my stuff for Nazareth laid out so that whenever I get back, I can go. Let's hope these just don't kill me today. And I know I'm going to be standing up a lot, so let's hope for the best. But I figured I'd go ahead and start out the video where I'm about to walk downstairs. I actually just had breakfast, and the milk here is different. I guess it's more natural. But I opened up my new milk this morning, and I guess it somehow expired before the expiration date because it was like yogurt. So I got a milk before that was completely fine, and like until 2 days after the expiration date. So I guess I'm gonna get that brand from now on because, I mean, it was like almost solid. It was curdled completely. I was like, ugh. I spent like 10 minutes like washing it out of the sink. Note to self. But look at how beautiful it is outside today. Oh, I finally figured out how to open my blinds all the way. So I don't even have a screen. It's just beautiful outside. It's warm. It's not hot yet. It's only 7:52, and actually it's kind of like already like pushing 80 degrees, so it's gonna be a hot day. These aren't gonna last long, but yeah, I guess I will see you in class. Maybe I'll film today, maybe, I don't know, guess we'll figure out.
And it was like we're saying, people are gonna wait in line for 5 hours. 100%. The national polls, though, were largely accurate. It was only the state polls that were inaccurate.
Hi, we just
the national
left
polls,
class.
none of them said Trump was going to win.
Yeah, well, when talking about the national polls were largely accurate in terms of the popular vote share. They were about 48, 46. Which is what it was.
National polls.
Yeah, national polls, yeah.
I thought you meant like the national poll of state by state.
Oh, no, those were wrong. And it's funny.
It's really interesting hearing the guy. I even got to ask him about, what their needs are,
in the primaries, he overperformed the polls.
especially local terrorism.
He overperformed by 5 points. And that's during the general election, he wins. And I'm like,
and how Israel kind of, like being in Israel kind of helps that. And he basically said, the
I was in Ohio on election day. I was knocking on doors for Hill.
What they have been able to do is follow banks in the follow banks, especially here, abroad, states, and
I thought he was going to win.
Stop
I thought she might win North Carolina, and I don't think she was going to lose Wisconsin and Michigan.
They say that has decreased a lot of it as far as lone wolves go.
And when Wisconsin was like, I'm like, oh, this
But they have high hopes in the future for increased demographics apparently, so that's pretty cool. And right now we are on the bus to where are we going?
And he won Michigan.
Going somewhere.
Well,
They're taking us somewhere. It's a United Nations Day. We're having a whole day of this. But guys,
and so when there was a problem in Ohio,
I have so much energy right now. I was asking my question.
The voters are similar, you know?
I was like so energetic about it. And Matt was laughing at me a little bit ago because I noticed that the seats have handles. Do you want to demonstrate what I was doing? You gotta do the voice. You gotta do the voice. I was like, what are these handles? And these two in front of me have been arguing about politics since we got on the bus. They don't do anything else.
That's what we do.
White boys politicking.
They're politicking. He's a... Notice politicking, they're ticks. They suck the life out of you. Politics. Okay. Guys, it's been a day. Anyways, it's been an hour. It's 10:30. We got off the bus 15 minutes ago. We're so hungry. The espresso here, I've said that before.
Jim Comey didn't say don't campaign in Wisconsin. Jim Comey didn't say don't run ads in Pennsylvania. Jim Comey didn't make that decision. humped over bush, right? You know the whole story, the deathbed, Ashcroft.
Update, we still don't know where we are.
Nope.
we have no.
We're still in Jerusalem?
We're still in Jerusalem. Well, it was only like 30 minutes,
like
but
this is the that's
Jerusalem is a big place.
I thought that guest was very interesting.
Wasn't he?
Was he? So he said he was
Tried to get a picture, but he ran away.
like a Middle Eastern advisor.
He was like Middle East specific. He was advising for Middle Eastern peace.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, he was really impressive.
I love that
more
he.
time with that.
Seriously, yeah, he was gone pretty quick. But
we spent a lot more time with him than with the guy that let us into his house.
yeah, that still didn't really.
That was
well,
much
we
more
spent half that time with translations. That was half of it.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
And
And plus,
sleeping.
like, we were just running so late that day.
we were running late that whole entire trip.
Yeah.
It's okay. Today is a unicorn because we've been on time.
Wait, can we talk about how they now have a unicorn filter on Snapchat?
Okay, yeah, I do.
Unicorn
I definitely used it this
filter.
morning. Don't worry. I think we figured out where we were.
So we have the Great Jewish Community Center and the
We're at the American Jewish Community.
The American Jewish Community Center.
What?
I do a good Donald Trump impression.
Have you seen Seth Meyers' Donald Trump impression?
I am the least racist person.
I'm gonna just
Seth Meyers
for ramblings continue.
Not even close to alcohol.
Now politics have been involved.
Yeah, like Baldwin.
In a very non-propagandic way. They visit here, they visit the Palestinian Authority, and basically it's about perceptions. And this panel today is also about perceptions because the media at the end of the day is shaping all of our perceptions. So when was the last time any of you saw a story, CNN, Fox, ABC, NBC about Israel? Yes, when?
Like yesterday,
What was it about and where?
the CNN one,
Yeah.
because I like that for international news, and it was kind of about it was about Trump's visit and about David Friedman's arrival and the potential topics because nobody was really sure what he was going to talk about today at his press conference, and it addressed both the
Talking about
concerns.
Greenblatt, the envoy, because Trump
Greenblatt.
Trump was here a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about his previous visit, and it was also about how concerns by both sides of the American Jewish community about both, the conservatives really like Greenblatt and David Friedman, and the liberals are very concerned about it. So it did talk a lot about liberal concerns, but also addressed conservative concerns about
Everything
whether
was in
he
30
would-
seconds?
Well,
All
it's
this
like
information?
I don't really read videos, but normally their articles are about 2 paragraphs long.
Oh, so it wasn't on TV, it was the online version?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. We're in Israel. A lot of us don't watch the
No,
news
fine.
here.
Anybody else? Yes, please?
Also, CNN, I saw they had the former Minister Moshe Yaalon on talking about Netanyahu and the potential of an indictment and the sort of legal trouble he may or may not be in coming up. And he spoke pretty strongly about it, and then the host sort of asking him, well, you agree with them on all these things. He said, well, I agree with them on defense policy, but then he went into a lot of sort of nuances about domestic policy and the legal system here that may not be as evident in the rest of the world, which sort of only sees the security stuff. So I found that pretty interesting. Very good interview.
Interesting. Anybody else want to contribute? This side is more quiet, I see. Maybe that. So look, Israel is a tiny country, only the size of New Jersey. But the number of foreign journalists covering this tiny country is huge. We're like number 2 or 3 in the world in terms of coverage, international coverage. So on the ground, there are approximately 800 foreign journalists. When nothing is happening, when everything is quiet, routine times, no wars, no operations, just a regular summer day like today, 800. When something takes place, which is irregular, like the Pope visit, or dramatic elections, or an operation in Gaza, this number can double or triple. proportion between the size of this country and the interests that it produces. So our next conversation, the panel here, will be about something which is often being focused on by the foreign media, which is the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
I'm not feeling so confident about this.
Hi y'all, we just finally got out of class and just listened to some
Also,
news sources
all our bills are going to be really
talk about
big.
the media
They
and
might not
this
have changed
area
for that.
and the world view on it. So now we are walking to the market and hopefully we can use credit card because none of us have cash. So it's gonna be a
Use all my cash when you guys do.
it's gonna be a fun experience. It's kind of expensive when you can't eat at home when you're on your trip. These trips, you're kind of like you have to eat out. But yeah, go get some food. Okay, this is beautiful. And look at all this food. Do y'all have any idea where you're going? We don't know where we're going. We know just that like we're going. But this is a very colorful, beautiful market. And it's amazing. So I thought I had to get a picture of it. Macaroons and fruits.
Like this sushi place here, I bet.
Oh my gosh. Hello, thank you. Oh, bless.
I don't know if we're going to find anyone.
I don't either.
Let us eat. Boys, did you just assume our genders?
Yeah. I'm a
Yes.
non-binary individual.
We finally got back on the bus. It was like a 30-minute lunch break. We got takeaway food and then we waited like 20 minutes for the bus.
All of my second year.
We're hot.
Get that food.
These are these.
These are my
I think
chips.
these are the chips.
You got
we got
nachos.
nachos.
Oh, you did?
Yours has a... This one's mine. Oh yes, they're still warm. Ow! Ow, that's warm.
That's hot. This one's mine. That one's mine.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the opening ceremony of this food. Let's pray I don't get it on my wrong. Here we go.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you by now.
That's a burrito.
It was a pleasure to meet you finally, and we'll meet you again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a nice weekend.
Yes, it's chimney on it.
Bye.
Nachos. Okay. This has got beans, beef, guacamole, corn, salsa, sour cream, lettuce, tomato, onions, and black beans. Lego. Hi y'all. We're official. Well, visitors aren't quite official, but they're cool because they're actual uniform passes.
Just like international affairs, because you really don't get that.
They're talking about politics again. We're about to get a brief little overview in the shade. Apparently it's a construction site, but we are at the UN.
It was built beginning of the 1930s. As you can see, the British mandate was meant to be temporary, so they built a very temporary looking headquarters. just for a while until the League of Nations sorted out. Okay, so you need to have it. And if we could walk to the back, I would have shown you. There's a very big. It's now it's now all a construction site, but there's a nice rose garden and a very nice tennis court. I'm going to pass on to you a few photos of this place.
Yeah, sure, of course.
It's totally dark
I don't need to go on
outside.
Facebook.
We tried to find the lookout point,
Okay, because like.
and we failed. Not only did we fail, we missed the sunset. So
His name? The dude I'm going to Amman with.
I guess we'll do it at
posted
some other
article
time.
in the group and is
We
like,
decided to go to Nazareth tomorrow because the class was so long today that we weren't able to go today.
have like a group meeting.
It was like an hour and 15 minutes over the scheduled class time, about like approximately, so we missed the bus,
not shy, but boosting.
and we'll go tomorrow. Hopefully the hotel won't get like, or hostel won't get too mad at us, so. Yep. Anyways, now we are gonna go to Beni Yehuda Street, eat dinner, and then go to bed in Nazareth in the morning. But I figured I'd go ahead and close it out. We visited the UN. They got a little clip in there. It was really cool. Everything's under renovations though, so we got put in this little trailer and sat down for discussion, got up, left. And I mean, it was pretty interesting, but definitely not what I was expecting. Hey, I'll take it. Anyways, that's all for today, and bye.
Alex, you think